What's up, guys? So in this video, I want to talk about the Witcher Netflix series. I am so excited about this series, and it's even more exciting when they start to announce so many things, like it's actually being made. Whoa, that sounded so weird. It sounded like I had a freaking frog in my throat. It's a like it's actually being made. It's not just talk, you know, like, oh, there's a Mass Effect movie being made. It's actually been in the works for years. It was originally supposed to be a movie, but since the story of The Witcher is so dense and it's just so big, they were like, you know what? It fits perfectly for a TV show, and I'm so happy that they decided to make it a TV show and on Netflix. The Witcher series is meant to be taken all the way. You either, you do not water it down, and that's one of the things that the main writer, the scriptwriter, Lauren S. Hisrich, I hope I said her name wrong. I hope I said her name wrong. Lauren, because it's so funny to say people's names wrong. I hope I said her name right. She says that the first script is already out. It's getting checked and put notes on and all that. What's also exciting is that Sapkowski is actually the creator of the books, the writer of the books, is actually joining as a creative consultant. Because I remember reading that he wasn't really involved in the game. That's where you'd really... So rude. He says, I'm thrilled that Netflix will be doing an adaptation of my stories, staying true to the source material and the themes that I have spent over 30 years writing. I'm excited about our efforts together, as well as the team assembled to shepherd these characters to life. Some people that worked on the game are also involved, so CD Projekt Red is also involved in the creation of the show. Film directors Jarek Sacco and Tomek Bud. I'm just gonna put the names here because I don't want to butcher them like the Butcher of Blaviken. Oh, only Witcher fans would understand that. All of you else that didn't understand that are kind of like, just don't worry about it. It was a stupid joke anyways. They worked on the intro sequences in The Witcher in the game. They're the project's executive producers. Some of the confirmed characters actually got me really, really excited. The Witcher, a lot of the Witcher names are really hard for me to pronounce. But yeah, I'm sure a bunch of you are going to correct me in the comments like, oh my god, MD, I can't believe you said that. Maybe they're just gonna turn the short stories from Last Wish and Sword of Destiny, maybe they're just gonna turn those into episodes. Some of these stories are so good. So good. Like, those are my favorite Witcher books. If that's what they're doing, oh my god. Like, the first episode would be the Striga episode. Oh my god. So the poll for this video is, would you prefer to see new Witcher stories, or would you prefer to see adaptations of the short stories in the books? I think what a lot of people are talking about right now, though, is who's gonna play Geralt. Some of the ones that are very common are Viggo Mortensen, Mads Mikkelsen, Anson Mount, and Nikolai Coster-Waldau. My favorite out of those is Anson Mount. I think he looks so much like Geralt. I mean, I think Nikolai Coster-Waldau would be pretty good, but he's a bit too pretty-faced, and Geralt isn't pretty-faced. Like, he's not bad-looking, but he should be, when you look at him, he should be menacing, and like intimidating, not like, ooh, he's kind of hot, oh girl. I mean, he does attract women, but it's more because of his demeanor and because of what he is, and like he attracts them because of his mysteriousness, more like his mojo that he's giving off, like his aura, than his looks. Mads Mikkelsen would be my second choice, because Mads Mikkelsen has a really unique facial structure. His stare is very like piercing, so I think he's got a really good look to him, and those cheekbones, like just make him really pale and white hair, and I think he could be a really good Geralt. I think Mads Mikkelsen probably has an interesting accent for Geralt. We know the Geralt from the game, right? And it's kind of like a mix between the British accent and the American accent. Like that's what Doug Cockle said, that he just kind of mixed both because he is American and he lives in Britain. But in the books, it's just he's from Rivia, and he created a Rivian accent so that people would believe that he's from Rivia, because he's not really from Rivia. What does the Rivian accent sound like? And the cool thing is that all these actors are trained in swordplay. Another actor, because he is an actor, he's a stunt double actually, is the cosplayer. Maul's cosplay. If you haven't seen Maul's cosplay, I'm sure you have. He's like the legit Geralt. Like he's the official Geralt. They did this video where it was Maul's cosplay and the visual as the physical form of Geralt, and Doug Cockle was the voice. If they did that, oh my god, that'd be so cool. If they could actually do it well, like the lip syncing and stuff. He's actually trained in swordplay, so he's actually really, really good. If he's not Geralt, he should definitely be the stunt double for Geralt. If they need somebody, he should be it. He should be involved. So I think I'm gonna throw the question back to you guys. Who do you guys think would make a great Geralt? Either from the actors that I mentioned or others that you might think. So that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.